Morning folks, just got out. It's not long after 8 on the 7th of January. Haven't had a lot of time to be out and it's been flooded for virtually any time I have been out. But I'm giving it another quick bash for the old Peregrine, which I don't think I've filmed on the pylon, but I've certainly seen up there a long time ago. It's not always there. There are different times, no doubt, that I can't be there. Anyway, I barely got 200 meters from the car and started raining, so I'm sheltering under a big old poplar here, and I'll hang around for a little bit longer because it has been seen between 8 and 9, so I'm not going to stand for an hour because it hurts my back too much, but I'll see what happens and report in. If it lands, then yeah, we'll get some distant footage of it, because the pylon, let me switch the camera around, he's over there, look. Always looks further on the camera. But we're right by the westernmost bypass road we call Beta Way, and so it's a bit noisy for traffic too. Only my second grey wagtail I just heard then, for the year I mean. So you walk round downstream with the river, east of where I stood a moment ago, and you're nearly underneath it, so when you do get it on the pylon, you're really close looking up from underneath. I'm going to hang around. It is raining again, and you're right by the motorway here, so it's even noisier. There you go. Truth be told, I don't tend to go and wait for individual species like a perched peregrine. I may have only seen one here once distantly, so I haven't even seen one from this exact spot. What's nice about this spot, if you can kind of block out the motorway noise, is the grassy area backed with the bushes there. It floods out onto the field, and it's a nice area. I've seen chiffchaff here this winter several times, so they like it. Roving titflocks behind me. The river is right behind me as well, so that's the path before they put the cycle path in west of this. And just behind the nearby oak tree here is a copse of alder, and the siskin, there may be as many as 2 whole flocks of less than 20 birds pinging around this winter, so basically very hard to see. Saw them in that oak tree just between Christmas and New Year, and I've been back here I think 3 times without success, although they have been seen further downstream. So I am going to walk on, have a little look around then. I'm probably going to go off to the west where there's another copse and go looking for coal tit. Have a peek around for firecrest as well. I am quite a mobile birder really. It's not in my nature to wait around much. I do always connect with peregrine just about every month of the year, sometimes multiple times. They are birds of the early morning around here for sure. Very trafficky. No sign of, well, I didn't nail down any siskins anyway. Funny expression for birds. Yeah, a flock went over my head, one of the bridges. Couldn't find it again. Come over to the far west side by a place called the Moors, and nothing really going on. Used to be one of the best places for coal tit. Nothing. A great tit impersonating a chiffchaff. I've just stopped here, very near the bypass, just to enjoy a moment of song thrush and robin. I know it's only 7th of January, but when you hear the birds singing like this, it makes you think spring's only around the corner.